Hello everyone, this is Samir. Welcome back to my channel EasyGet. Now we will solve our next question. Look at the question. The figure shows the current flowing through a 10 ohm resistor. That means this is the current which is flowing through this 10 ohm resistor. We are given with the current waveform which is flowing through this 10 ohm resistor, and we need to determine the average power dissipated by the 10 ohm resistor. Okay. We are given with the current waveform and we need to determine the average power dissipated by the 10 ohm resistor. Okay. Now coming to the solution, we can observe that this current waveform is nothing but a periodic waveform. Okay. This current waveform is nothing but a periodic waveform with a time period 1 second. Okay. We will consider one period of this waveform. To simplify this problem, we will consider the one period of the current waveform. Okay. In this one period, we can observe this is nothing but a straight line. The current waveform is nothing but a straight line. To find out this current equation, we have to use a straight line equation. To use straight line equation, we required slope and 2 points. To find out that slope, we have required 2 points. So the 2 points are nothing but one is origin 0 comma 0. By using this x-axis and y-axis, we can find out the other point as 1 comma 10. Okay, we'll get slope is nothing but y2 minus y1 divided by x2 minus x1. We'll get 10 minus 0 divided by 1 minus 0. We'll get slope as 10. Now if I want to find out the straight line equation, which is nothing but a current equation, okay, we have to use this straight line equation formula. For that, we require these 2 points 1 comma 10 comma 10 0 comma 0, and the slope is nothing but 10. By using this formula, we can find out the current equation. But in this waveform, you can observe that in simple way, we can observe that this is passing through origin. A straight line passing through origin, that means the y-intercept of this straight line will become 0. So we can simply use the straight line equation formula, which is nothing but y is equal to mx. Which is nothing but y is equal to mx, because the y-intercept is nothing but 0. By using this formula also you can get the I of t. By using this formula also you can get I of t. So I of t will become, because y is nothing but I of t and x is nothing but t. In the waveform you can observe that in the graph, from the graph you can observe this I of t will become 10 into, which is nothing but slope, into x is nothing but t. So we'll get I of t is equal to 10 into t amperes for time period t greater than or equal to 0 and less than or equal to 1 seconds. Now we have asked to find out average power. We need to find out the average power, but we will try to find out the instantaneous power. Okay, and we will identify the drawback of this instantaneous power. Okay, the instantaneous power, which is nothing but P is equal to I square into R. We already know that I of t is nothing but 10t. Now substitute this 10t in this equation. We'll get 10t square into 10, which is nothing but resistance value. We'll get instantaneous power as 1000 t square in watts for t greater than or equal to 0 and less than or equal to 1. If I substitute t value as 0 in this equation, what we will get? 0 watts, right? If I substitute 0 as t value, we'll get 0 watts as instantaneous power. If I substitute 1 as t value, we will get the instantaneous power as 1000 watts. Okay, here you can see that I am substituting 0 and 1 as t values in the instantaneous power equation. We will get 0 watts, which is nothing but minimum instantaneous power. If I substitute 1, we will get 1000 watts, which is a maximum instantaneous power. Okay, we can observe the instantaneous power during this time period. What we can observe during this 0 to 1 time period. During this 0 to 1 time period, the instantaneous power is continuously varying. Okay, the instantaneous power is continuously varying in a non-linear manner. Okay, hence it is no use. Hence the value of the instantaneous power is not useful, so that we are going for average power. Okay, which is a unique value. We are going for a average power, which is a unique value, and the formula for the average power is nothing but energy absorbed by the resistor during one period divided by the period. Okay, the energy absorbed by the resistor during one period divided by that period. Okay, energy in this question the energy is nothing but integration of 0 to 1 seconds I square into t dt. Okay, divided by the time period is nothing but 1 seconds. Okay, if I substitute I value in this equation, we will get integration 0 to 1 the 10t whole square into t dt divided by the time period is nothing but 1 second. If I integrate this equation, we will get the constant as 1000. If I take out the constant outside, we will get 1000 into t cube divided by 3. If I substitute the limits, we will get 1000 into 1 by 3, 1 by 3 minus 0 by 3. We will get the overall answer as P average is equal to 1000 divided by 3 in watts. Okay, this is the average power dissipated by the 10 ohm resistor. Okay, this is our required answer. If you like the video, please subscribe and press the bell icon. Thank you.